Okay, but what exactly is infinity?
Known to most people who have watched Jujutsu Kaisen, infinity is an ability based on one of Zeno's paradox, called the tortoise and Achilles. Now, the concept is simple. Imagine a scenario where Achilles is racing a tortoise, and no, this is not the same as the hare and the turtle. Achilles will give the tortoise some advantage, since he is so confident he will win regardless. The paradox tells us that in order for him to reach the tortoise, he needs to move a distance, let's say x, but once Achilles reaches this point, the tortoise will have moved ahead a bit, let's say a distance y. Once Achilles is able to reach the distance x plus y, the tortoise will have moved ahead a distance z, and again, and again, and again, and again, infinite times, meaning Achilles will never be able to catch the tortoise. On first sight, your own logic will tell you that Zeno is wrong. If you are running against a slower opponent, you will eventually catch up. But why is he wrong?
The objective of the paradox was to support the argument that motion in itself is not real, which is not as far-fetched as you would think. Sure, to deny the existence of motion itself, that sounds like a crazy idea, but some philosophers and mathematicians think that to just accept it could be even crazier.
You see, the paradox is phrased in a way to trick you into seeing space, time, and motion in the wrong angle. Put Usain Bolt against a turtle, for example, and you will realize that motion is indeed possible.
So the issue is not in the motion of Achilles, but in our own concept of infinity.
Achilles seems to be incapable of reaching the tortoise since he has to do an infinite number of tasks, in this case, closing the gaps between him and the tortoise. But there are more than one type of infinity. You see, there are divergent series and convergent series. Yet, again, another aspect of infinity noted by Gojo. The best example of a divergent series is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and so on. There is no answer to that. The answer is infinite. If Achilles had to cover a divergent series, then yes, he won't be able to reach the turtle. But now, think about the series 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 8 plus 1 over 16, and so on, so on, so on. The series is infinite, but we know the answer is 1. The answer is not infinite. This is the type of infinity that Achilles needs to cover. After some time, he will eventually be able to catch the turtle.
If someone says math aren't cool, now you can reply that it can turn into a crazy superpower.